Welcome to solverfy.
Question 32. We're going to start out with f of x equals x cubed minus x minus 1 equals 0. Therefore, f prime of x equals 3x squared minus 1. So x of n plus 1 equals x minus my x cubed minus x minus 1 over 3x squared minus 1. So first of all, they ask us to estimate x sub 1 equals 1, x sub 2, plug in 1 for my x sub 1, plug in 1.5, and I get, and these are all approximately. So 1.5, I get 1.34, x sub 4 then, when I plug in 1.34, gives me 1.325200. And when I plug in that number, I get 1.324718, which is the same as x sub 6, so I stop there. Then I'm going to do x sub 1 is approximately 0.6. Whereas x sub 2 then is, when I plug in 0.6, I get 17.9. X sub 3 is approximately 11.94. X sub 4, 7.9855520. X sub 5 is approximately 5.356909. X sub 6 is approximately 3.624996. X sub 7 is approximately 2.505589. X sub 8 is approximately 1.820129. X sub 9 is approximately 1.461044. X sub 10 is approximately 1.339323. X sub 11, come on, don't give out on me now. 11, 1.3, come on. All right, we'll start over here. X sub 11, 1.324913. X sub 12 is approximately x sub 13, and it's approximately 1.324718. So I get two that are the same, so I stop. And now, the problem that goes on and on, my friend, like the song that doesn't end. So I'm going to start with x sub 1 equals approximately 0.57. And you'd think since it was close to 0.6 it would be similar, but it fools us. Negative 54,165,455. X sub 3, negative 36.1134,293. X sub 4, negative 24.082,094. X sub 5, negative 16.063387. X sub 6, negative 10,721,483. X sub 7, negative 7.165534. And again, I'm just putting these numbers, the values, in for my x value. You can do this in Excel or in your graphing calculator. X sub 8, negative 4.801704. X sub 9, negative, and they all seem to be getting smaller and smaller. I thought, oh, okay. And then it starts to get a little curveball. But at this point, I was all in. 233,425. X sub 10, negative 2.193674. X sub 11, negative 1.496867. Well, negative 0.997546 13. Negative 0.496305. X sub 14, negative 2.89. And it was getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Now it jumped to negative 2.89. Four, 1, 6, 2. X sub 15, negative 1.967962. 14, negative 2.89. 4. Starting to get a little crazy here. sub 16, negative 1.34, 1355, 17, negative 0.870187, x sub 18, negative 0.249949, x sub 19, 1 point, the negative 1.192219, x sub 20, negative 0.731952, x sub 21, 0.355213, x sub 22, negative 1.753322, 2, x sub 23, negative 1.189420, x sub 24 is negative 0.729123, x sub 25, 0.377844, x sub 26, negative 1.937872, x sub 27. Okay, if you run these in Excel, it's much easier. Negative 1.320350, 28, x sub 28, negative 0.851919, x sub 29, negative 0.200959, x sub 30, like the song that doesn't end, just goes on and on, my friend. Negative 1.119386, 31, goes back down to negative 0.65, 4291, x sub 32, 1.547010. I'm going to go to the next page. X sub 33, 1.360051, x sub 34, 1.32 0.5828 x sub 35, 1.324719. See what's happening? We're getting closer. X sub 36, 1.324718, and that's going to equal X sub 37. Whoop, whoop, we're done. That deserves a red square, a red rectangle. No, kind of rectangle. Oh, and D the graph. How could I forget D the graph? Because I hate the graph. I'm going to sketch it by hand. So here's our, it kind of looks like this. Here's 1. Our tangent lines kind of go. Oh dear, that's awful. Come on, take that away. Take it away. Takes everything away but my horrible purple line. So my tangent lines and then here at 0.57 and 0.60. That's as good as it's going to get.